Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, March 26th, 2013. I'm Sarah Colvin.
I'm Rob Woodard.
And this is Barnstable This Morning. For the next 60 minutes, we'll talk with town leaders and decision makers. We'll bring you news and information, all to help keep you up to date and informed, whether you're a resident or a visitor to the town of Barnstable. In our newscast today, we'll cover the licensing authority hearing, new restaurants approved, and entertainment for Cape Cod beer. Plus, it's time to hire in Barnstable schools.
Sarah, the weather forecast is actually looking not too bad for the next few days. And also, it's time for some wine. We'll tell you where later in today's community calendar.
It's always time for wine, Rob. Always.
In my book, it is.
And very glad we didn't get dumped on with snow last night. I think everyone was saying it. We were going to get some, and
we dodged a bullet for sure. I looked out the window this morning when I woke up and just, that's exactly
thumbs up.
Pretty much what I did, yeah. Thank God.
Exactly. So in our interview segments today,
entertainment to their brewery on Finney's Lane. The pair hosted a number of fundraising events at their space and want to be able to do so without each time having to go before the licensing authority.
We've had in the
Economic
past.
Development Commission welcomes 3 new faces to the board. This morning, the EDC will gather in the Selectmen's Conference Room at Town Hall at 8 this morning. New members to the board are Sarah Cushing, James Poplawski, and David Wood. They'll be introduced to begin that meeting.
They're up against the Boston Celtics at TD Garden at 7 o'clock. Well, now it's time to take a look at that weather forecast. Maybe some spring weather is in store. Rob Woodard has the details. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Sarah. Yes, certainly looking up from the forecast yesterday. Any precipitation we had come through last night is now gone. Skies will be partly cloudy today with winds subsiding as the day progresses. Temperatures, we're going to see them in about the mid-40s for highs, and tonight we'll see clear skies and temperatures dipping into the mid-30s. Sunset all the way out today to 7 o'clock.
Interesting, Rob, I don't know if you've been following the story about our West Barnstable shooting range at all, but it's been interesting to see, kind of what the town has been doing to mitigate any concerns that people have. It's the only municipally owned shooting range in the state.
I'm sure people have many concerns whenever it comes to shooting and guns. And so,
absolutely, and the town really does want to make sure that they're doing everything to keep it all copacetic and make sure it's safe for everyone. So, as Tom Geiler says, hoping to open that in July, so we will definitely keep you posted here on Barnstable this morning as to what's going on.
I'm sure
Certainly
we will.
An interesting story. So we are just about halfway through the program now.
After being closed for many months, new owners are now ready to reopen the Regatta restaurant in Cotuit. The new manager has experience not only in several Cape restaurants, but as general manager of the Regatta itself.
At 7 p.m. Well, a beautiful start to the day. We were expecting some clouds, but that's just not the case. We'll find out what the rest of the day has in store. Rob Woodard joins us now. Good morning, Rob.
Good morning, Sarah. Yeah, forecast is definitely looking up from the past few days. Any precipitation we had come through last night is now gone, and skies will give way to partly cloudy skies today. Winds will be subsiding as the day progresses.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Barnstable this morning. We're just about 2 minutes now toward the top of the hour. I'm Sarah Colvin here with Rob Woodard, graciously filling in for Melissa Chartrand.
I don't know how gracious it is. I have a lot of fun doing it. So.
Well, we appreciate
I have my own motives.
You just like to be on TV.
That's right.
So there are just a couple of meetings going on today at Town Hall. Rob, why don't you start us off?
We have an Economic Development Commission meeting at 8 this morning in the SCR.
Just a couple of minutes from now,
That's
second
right.
floor. And then the Lake Woquacket Management Plan meeting takes place at 7 o'clock this evening in the Town Hall hearing room. That as well is on the second floor. Well, we, of course, are here each and every weekday morning starting at 7 a.m., bringing you news, information, and interviews to help keep you up to date, informed, to get your day started off on the right foot. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we'll start things off with our Business Wednesday segment, and that's when we interview members of the business community here tomorrow. We're going to welcome Elizabeth Werfbane. She is in charge of the Hyannis Main Street Business Improvement District. They've got a big spring festival planned. It's kind of a first of its kind, so I think we'll ask Elizabeth about what's going on and what the plans are for that April Spring Festival.
Should be great.
It should be a lot of fun.
Is it going to take place right along Main Street?
Right along Main Street.
Oh, wow. So all the restaurants and merchants and
arts and music and things like that. So we'll get the
nice.
lowdown from Elizabeth
Always
tomorrow.
Something going on in Barnstable.
Always something going on in Barnstable. And we will also continue our series. We've been interviewing our town councilors, going precinct by precinct, going very well. I've really enjoyed getting to know our town councilors. And tomorrow, really not a stranger to Barnstable this morning, our former town council president, Fred Chirigotis, of course, he is precinct 4 town councilor. He will join us live on the phone. We'll also talk with Mark Milne, our director of finance, and state representative Cleon Turner. So you want to stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for joining us today. I'm Sarah Colvin.
I'm Rob Woodard.
Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you right back here tomorrow morning at 7.